much for this opportunity. Kakamega County Investment and Development Agency is a county government corporation, and our main role is to promote, attract, and facilitate investment. And as KCIDA, it's abbreviated as KCIDA, we map out opportunities within the county. Looking at the area that we are in, we know that Kakamega County contributes over 60% to its GCP. So we look at that once we make it right in agriculture, we can be able to create jobs for our people. So as an investment corporation, we have gone through the 12 sub-counties, looked at the value chains that are good as per each sub-county. We want to thank Kabe because they have identified avocado as a good value chain that can be commercialized in Kakamega and can be used for value addition and creation of jobs. Earlier we had done a value chain analysis report in the county through the support of one of the partners, and we looked at avocado, sunflower and upland rice as part of the value chains that can do well in Kakamega County. And also we are also looking at the regions where we can say this area, this can do well. If you look at avocado itself, the value chain has a wide range of opportunity, especially in different nodes. And from the eye of an investor will come to either put an infrastructure in Kakamega County or come and invest in Kakamega County if there are proper infrastructure that have been put in place. So we look at if we have to ensure that investments are in the county, first of all, what have we done as a county government to enable this investor to set in? So we offer incentives to investors. Right now, the county is seriously going into preparedness for the county aggregation industrial parks. Here we are trying to attract more people to look at the areas that they can invest across several value chains. So we are looking at, with avocado, there are opportunities in putting up a pack house, but first we have to have enough production for us to be able to run even a facility of value addition like edible oil from avocado if we have enough quantities. So because of that, we are trying to promote aggregation. We are trying to promote cooperatives. We are trying to seek to speak to partners who have like mind to channel their energy in ensuring that the production we have, an investor can come and be able to pick it without suffering excess costs in terms of logistics. And with that, we can be able to ensure that that value chain will become sustainable. So we are looking at how we can bring in players from the grassroots, from the production level up to the marketing level, up to when it goes for export, or if it is going to be refined within, that we bring all the players in the value chain. And we have already started doing that, and we have tried to bring in players, we have brought in partners, we have partners who are even supporting in terms of giving out seedlings. Most of our technical institutions, including Bukura ATC and other colleges around, are also supporting us in this initiative by even training students on how to propagate some of these seedlings so that we have enough capability from the grassroots level. Thank you.
And then we have, do you have policies in place that guide how you operate and how you do your things, especially which are youth oriented policies?
Okay, the county worked on a youth agri-business policy that is supposed to support the youth. As KCIDA, as we advocate for policy that can be realized in terms of that policy is turned into like some economic activity that somebody can relate with it. So because of that, using the policies that have already come, we are looking at, we now want to create jobs, and job creation from production is very minimal. So we have to go into another angle of looking at industrialization. So we have the county aggregation industrial parks, and we need to come up with the frameworks and policies that are going to support us so that we can be able to bring in the correct players and support them as they set up in Kakamega County. So in terms of policy, the county has tried in coming up with policies, and we are still coming up with more, so that we are working with partners to ensure that we have enough policies. And we are thankful that even our county assembly is very proactive in helping us achieve some of this. Yeah.
Okay. And then you said you have incentives for investors. What of maybe are there incentives to ensure that more youth uptake agriculture?
Now, the county has done a lot of incentives for youth in several value chains. If you notice that we have the cooperative grants that have been given mostly to youths. We also have a program of poultry where you find that the county has issued chicks, one-day-old chicks, to some of the youth groups. Through the other programs that are being done by partners, they are being given or supported to come up to have these hatcheries. We are looking at also the places where they propagate the seedlings like that one for avocado. The county has also gone ahead through the microfinance corporation. We are giving them access to finance at very low interest rates. And they only need to come and prove that they are either doing into business and how they are going to refund the money. So the county, in terms of offering incentives, both for the youth and for the major investors, we go ahead and give them infrastructure, like we can invite them to, we give them a place where they can set up their business, and then they come and equip it. We make sure they have access to three-phase power, and we also ensure that they have water to help them do the work. And if the road to the destination is not accessible, we ensure that that road has also been made in such a way that the investor can access the site. Yeah.
And then there's that young person who is doing maybe agriculture, and he's looking for investors. Can he or she come to your office and maybe get help if he has a project doing? And what are maybe steps that one should follow, and how can they access you people?
Our offices are located within the county headquarters, so it is very easy for us to support the youth. We sometimes reach out to them through forums. We listen to their very good ideas. And for us, you see, what the advantage we have at the investment unit, we have exposure. So we deal with several partners and players. We can access the latest calls and grants. So what we do when we see a grant related to a call related to probably a value chain that our youths can be able to enjoy, what we do, we always support them in doing those proposals and concept notes so they can access funding. So this is something that we are doing. It is doable, and we are still doing it. Yeah. Thank you.